Welcome everybody, my name is Michael and today is Bitcoin Pizza Day. Bitcoin is below $30,000 and as of today, 12 years ago, history was made. Laszlo Henyat purchased Bitcoin Pizza. That's right, he spent 10,000 Bitcoins at the time to purchase 2 pizzas. And everybody was laughing at him many years later, especially in 2017, when that 10,000 suddenly translated to over $100 million. But without Laszlo, we would forget about the very fact that Bitcoin was not made initially to make many people rich, but rather as a use case. Satoshi Nakamoto wanted to fight against the banks, against what he's seen in, or they seen in 2008, the Great Recession. So Laszlo was one of the first people to make a pretty good sized transaction, at the time probably $20, $25. He called the pizza shop and asked, hey, do you accept Bitcoin? And to his surprise, they said, sure, why not? Let's give it a try. So people forget that at the time when he made that transaction, he was mining. Just like he was able to get 10,000 Bitcoin to spend, he just as easily could have made another 10,000 Bitcoin and another 10,000 and another 10,000. So we don't really know how much he's worth. Supposedly he said he's not worth anything, whatever. He didn't lose his money, but he spent all the Bitcoins that he made. And I think that he might have something that he's still hiding. For privacy concerns, he's not going to reveal it. There's been many TV interviews with him. I think that there's a lot to learn from what happened. So one thing that's interesting to note is he purchased these 2 pizzas from Papa John's. He posted on Bitcoin Talk, which many of the newcomers to crypto may not necessarily be familiar with this forum, but there's a lot of great knowledge on there, and even Satoshi Nakamoto's old posts are still there. Laszlo made a post saying he would love to order some pizzas, and someone helped him out with that, and he was able to order that, and he was so happy, he was so thrilled that summer he actually spent well over 100,000 Bitcoins ordering just pizzas. So, a couple times here and there. And nowadays, even with the crypto crash, more than 100,000 Bitcoin, we're talking about a sum that varies from $2.5 to $3 billion that was spent. So again, without Laszlo, many others would be fearful, and nowadays there's so many applications that you can easily just swap your Bitcoins and actually purchase whatever you want, anything from food to services to getting pretty large transactions such as cars and real estate in your name. And I'm sure that with the ecosystem, everything is going to continue to grow. We can't focus on what's happening right now with crypto crashes and whatnot. We have to look at the long term, that I give it another 12 years and look at where we're already are compared to where Laszlo was sitting. And I'm sure he's doing just fine. As a programmer, I'm sure he was making good money. And he says ultimately he does not regret his decision. Just as many of these people who actually spent their money, not actually lost it, and are now searching for years and years in the local dump, the people who mined them and were early in on Bitcoin and were making good use of them, they don't regret it, because they understand that was absolutely necessary for it to arrive to where we are right now. So, happy Bitcoin Pizza Day, and thanks so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Take care. Yeah.